Alright, what's a Fortnite hot take you think is gonna piss off a lot of people? And I mean actual good hot takes, not boring ones. I want spicy ones. I don't know, I just want something interesting, you know? You can comment, tag, duet, stitch this video, I don't really care. I just want y'all opinions. Example, I'ma go first, and remember, this is my opinion, so you do not have to agree with everything that literally comes out of my mouth, but if you're chronically online and can't handle opinion, just scroll or block me. I think builds and no builds both take skill to use, and if you cry about either mode, just say you're bad at the game. Okay, builds. The sole main mechanic that's been in the game for almost 8 years. I feel like everyone that's played Fortnite for at least those amount of years should know how to build by now, and there is no excuse for you to cry and say it's too sweaty when it's been in the game for 8 years, hence Fortnite. I may haven't played Fortnite for that as long since I started in chapter 2 on my Switch, but playing for 5 years, I know how to build. Not trying to make it sound like I'm extremely good at it, but I know my way around. Most people that cry and complain about builds are the same people who say sweats ruin the game and just can't accept the fact they don't want to get good. Even though I'm more of a zero build player nowadays, I do play builds quite often. It's a lot harder for me to learn how to build right now because I got an Xbox Series S recently after being stuck on mobile for 3 years, so I'm trying to get my skills back, and so if my gameplay is trash, there's your explanation. Okay, zero builds. This was pretty tricky to even come up with as an opinion because I understand both arguments that zero build takes either no skills or skill. In my personal belief, I think it takes just as much as skills as builds because instead of relying on builds, you have to rely on your movement and how you play your cards and staying alert from your environments because you're not relying on builds to protect you, hence zero builds. Especially in this annoying ass loophole right now with these bats and stuff. Most people that tend to play zero builds have really good aim or are just those annoying players who rely on melee weapons to win every game, and when they die to a gun in a gun game, they cry and complain about that weapon needing a nerf when they died fair and square. But overall, I have more fun playing zero builds if you're not getting spammed by the bats and stuff. And just because I prefer zero builds over builds doesn't mean zero builds is better. People have their preferences. I've been playing Fortnite before they announced zero builds. So just play whatever mode you like, man. Reload, OG, normal battle royale, builds or no builds, just play the game, bro. It's 2025. I don't know when this trend started of hate on people for what mode they play on Fortnite. Just play what you feel better at. Stop crying and complaining about what either mode people play. That's just corny, bro, and you know who you are. So yeah, that wraps up my yap session, so have a good day and God bless.